Howdy. I love those doors. I'm gonna try not to fall in this giant hole right there. Welcome to my shop. Was it Sunday? Did some work up in Sun Valley for my landlord. I'm in a town called Bellevue, Idaho. Small town with a cool shop. And me, my wacky ass personality. Back's killing me. The weights I've been working out with are a little bit heavier than I probably need to do right now. So, yeah, this is me. I have this alley entrance in this really cool old building. Love this thing. It's this old building I'm in, old rock and brick in the front. Yeah, I shouldn't say. Anyway, it's a famous actress's sister that lives there. I'm just gonna shut my mouth. Ugh! It's not my business to be spilling the beans about everybody. Anyways, my back's killing me. Just making some steaks here. I'm gonna cook some steaks I got at Costco. Marinated them for a couple days, and then I got some chicken I've been marinating because I make these chicken Caesars. I'm cooking some bacon inside. And I'm gonna make some baked potatoes. It's kind of fun. Ugh. It's so warm this year. We didn't get any snow. And this is a ski town. I mean, this isn't a ski town, but it is 20 minutes north of here. So, yeah, I don't know. It's a good day. I'm working on oh, God, my back. I'm working on a table business. That's my big thing right now. I'm a contractor. I do remodels and handyman work. And I do excellent work, but I no longer wish to make that how I make my living. It was never really how I wanted to make my living. I was a musician for a long time. I guess I still am. Tried a few different things. I actually started this table business like 12 years ago in Los Angeles, and I made some really beautiful tables. I got so excited. I put money into it, and then I decided at the point, I made a bunch, and then I decided that making them was one thing, and I got to the point where I needed to try to sell them, and it was taking away from being a musician. And I think I was splitting my attention too much at some point, trying to do too many things. So I'm back at it again. It's funny. Anyways, that's why I have this shop here in this shop here in Bellevue, Idaho, just to make my tables. I did have kind of an interesting day. I've been having a lot of serendipity. I've been like psychically tuning into things, which is always kind of fun and cool. But before I got going on these tables this year, like about a few months ago, I was thinking about buying a food truck because I had this Cuban pork sandwich recipe that I kind of stole from Paseos in Seattle. It's different, but they were the inspiration. And the sandwich I make is fucking the best thing you've ever had. I did a pop-up in this old town in California, and people freaked out. I mean, I'm not like a chef, but I make a few things that are so good, they're mind-blowing, and this is one of them. And there's a certain ingredient that I'm gonna keep to myself right now, even though I got a big fucking mouth and I have trouble not saying everything that's on my mind. But there's a secret ingredient that I found at a farmer's market down in San Diego, or near San Diego. and I couldn't figure out where to buy this stuff. I kind of lost. I had a picture of it somewhere on my phone. I just couldn't find it. I couldn't, and I tried calling the farmer's market. I tried everything to find this ingredient. Oh man, my back's killing me. And I'm up here in Idaho, and there's a bartender here. She's so sweet. She's from San Diego. She moved up here for her boyfriend. He's awesome. He does some of my CNC work. Very cool guy. And she had some friends visiting from San Diego a month ago, and they're like, oh yeah, we go to that farmer's market all the time. And so a month went by. You know, they texted me a couple weeks ago. I forgot about it. Anyways, I get these text messages today from this guy. He's at the farmer's market, and he's looking around for me for this ingredient, and he fucking finds it. He finds it. And I'm like thrilled, because I was going to drive to San Diego to find this ingredient, because at some point I'm going to do this food truck, like for real, or I'm going to make this recipe somehow. And I have some like clients that were construction clients or contract, you know, I have these clients that I built an elevator for, actually, in their barn. And they saw me post on Facebook a few months ago how I was like so sick of doing contractor work, and then I was thinking about a food truck. And this guy was kind of thinking about a food truck too, and he's retired. He's like, I got some money, I'll put into a food truck. I was like, oh shit. I haven't seen them in a couple months, and it's funny, I was working outside and they stopped by. Today is the day I found out about that ingredient in San Diego. And then also today, these clients who I haven't seen for 2 months just pop out and they're like, hey, what's up? Give me a hug. I say hello. It's just weird. I've had other serendipitous stuff like that too, but I'm not sure I'm not saying I'm gonna do a food truck right now. But, because I'm right in the middle of working on these tables. But you know what I think I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna start making the sandwiches, because I need to fuck with the recipe a little bit. I haven't made these things in 10 years. But I have the gist of what I need to make them. Actually, I gotta order something now that I think about it. I can order this spice on Amazon. So anyways, I'm gonna start making these sandwiches here, just to kind of get the recipe going again. It's pretty simple, but it's a weird thing to get it. It takes a certain while to cook it, to kick it off. I don't need to go into that right now. Anyways, I'm having a cool day. I'm having a lot of serendipity. I'm out here cooking a steak in this alley, which is the entrance to my shop. Oh shit, my bacon. Fucking burn this bacon, I know it. Damn it. I should have got it 5 minutes ago. Ugh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Too much. Too much bacon burn. Ow. Maybe it's okay. You know what? I'm just gonna cook the damn potato right in the fucking bacon grease, right? That can't be a bad idea. There's no way that's a bad idea. Here's my potatoes. Got them soaking in olive oil and salt and pepper. Yeah. Pour this on there. It's making me happy. This is hard to do with one hand, by the way. I don't think I have a... Oh, yeah. I got a towel I can grab that hot thing with. These are pretty big potatoes. Oh, I think they're going to take a little extra time in there. Let's see. Clear. Bake. Preset potato. I'm gonna do 45 minutes on those bad boys. All right, let's try the bacon. Let's just try it, right? funny how the mouth is so sensitive. Like, you can taste flavors, but you can just put something in your mouth that was in the oven at 350 degrees, like a couple minutes later. All right. Here's the latest table, right? Here's my shop. Here's the table I just finished, covered with dust and other parts for other tables I'm making. A bunch of white oak I got. Oh, man, my back's killing me. Okay, well, there you go. There's my Sunday. Hope everybody's having a good day.